Hello. It is 11 p.m. and I didn't sleep last night because tornadoes are a thing in Nashville where I live. So if you see lightning outside, it's just lightning from fucking storms and tornadoes. But that being said, we have 2 minutes until 11 p.m. Central Time, and that means we get to check out the premiere for Caramel by Sleep Token. With everybody else, I decided to watch the premiere when the song actually comes out. Very excited for that. There's been a lot online about the song. I obviously have tried to avoid any lyrics or anything about the song that people have tried to leak. I've just heard a lot of opinions about how we're feeling about the song and what the song might be about. But before we get into this, also I'll put a time code if you want to just skip to my reaction. I'm waiting a couple minutes for the actual premiere, and then we've got the countdown, however long they choose to do the actual countdown for. Could be 2 minutes, could be 1 minute, we just don't know. But before we get into it, I just want to talk about something real quick. So the guy that's produced the most recent Take Me Back to Eden record and the new album, it looks like, for Sleep Token is Carl Bowen at Treehouse Studios. And if you don't know anything about Treehouse Studios, I just want to give you a little insight. I did some research because I was curious, what does the studio look like? What's the vibe in there as a musician, as a vocalist? Studio vibe is very important to me when I'm recording and, hanging out and stuff while music's being made. So I looked it up and I was like, is this place a church? Was this a church? So I Googled it. And yes, Treehouse Studios in Derbyshire was originally a church, specifically the Church of All Saints in Dale Abbey. Built in mid 12th century and altered in 1480. It contains a pulpit from 1634. It's now been obviously converted to Treehouse Studios, and of course this is where Sleep Token would fucking record their their music. It just makes sense. It's just very fitting of everything that Sleep Token is and kind of represents. They are literally worshiping in a church. That's so fitting of this band. It's just incredible. But this premiere is about to start. If they do a 2-minute countdown, I will keep talking to you guys about thoughts and feelings. But I have a feeling that they're going to do a couple seconds of countdown. But for the time being, they have a bunch of tour dates coming up. So check it out. And there's an ad. Sick. And I can't skip the ad. Can I just refresh, please? I don't want to fucking... Oh my God, there's another ad. I've fucked it. It's fine. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, House of Viridian is just popping up over and over and over again. Okay. Ooh. This is crazy.
Like sirens, payback for the good times. Right foot in the roses,
Vessel.
Left foot on a landmine.
Wow.
I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder.
Stop.
Oh.
It's almost bachata, no? Oh, thank you for teaching us all how to say it, bro. Is it going good in the Garden of Eden? Crazy. Wow. Wow. Let him be anonymous, bro. You got it, Vessel. so fucking hell, man. God damn it. Oh. Wow. Oh. Yo. I'm not feeling emotional. Stop. Too old to call him out online. Oh my God, come on. Oh. Wow.
So I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm.
Ooh.
The stage is a prison.
Oh.
Beautiful night.
God damn it. You just want to give the man a hug, yeah? Wrap your arms around me? Come on. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Woo! Come on. Yo, open the mosh pit, baby. Let's go. Fight for the worship. Wow. Yo, blast beats, baby, let's go! Yo! The same! Come on!
The stage is a prison, a beautiful
God damn it, I feel that.
A war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't.
Oh God, wait, there's more fighting. Oh my God, we're killing other creatures. Fuck, stop with the teasers, bro. Oh my God. Dude, fuck. Okay. Let me just process real quick, because that was crazy. Like, the fucking musicality of this band is fucking wild, bro. They are just... I've said this in previous Sleep Token reaction videos. Like, this band they're just doing it like nobody's doing it. They went from a fucking like music box sound to bachata drums to fucking blast beats. This band is amazing. They're all over the place, but obviously we got to talk about the elephant in the room. We got to talk about the lyrics. Obviously, 2 was the lyricist on this, as notated in the credits, like online on the Spotify, and Vessel, of course. But this song is obviously music is up for interpretation. I'm sure you guys are gonna let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. But there's a lot going on here. There's a Devil Wears Prada reference, whether that means like the film or the band or both, you know. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. The devil wears Prada. The devil is beautiful. Like, the devil, like, is that a reference to the fans? Like, but they're also the bad guy because of the way they treat this band online and in real life. And everyone wants to know Sleep Token's fucking identities. And I've made an entire video about their identities being leaked and like the fucked up parasocial relationships people have with this band online because of the anonymity and the lore and the lack of anonymity and the mystery behind the band. I've talked about that extensively. If you want to check out that video, definitely go check that out after this or whatever. But the Devil Wears Prada is like, the whole meaning is that like the most beautiful things in life can also be the worst things in life can also be the devil. I have 2 arrows tattooed on my right and left Achilles, because Achilles' weakness was obviously his Achilles, but one arrow is pointing up and one arrow is pointing down, as a reminder that sometimes your greatest highs can also be your lowest lows, mentally. Just a reminder that we all have our weaknesses and none of us are invincible. I mean, I could break down these lyrics for forever and ever and ever. I just reading these, like, they can sing the words while I cry into the bass line. Like, they can sing and I'm just gonna vanish into the darkness because my identity doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. I think Vessel has said before, whether online or in some interview or forum, that like his identity doesn't matter. Like, it's not about him. Like, this mask is like, it's like his protection, you know. And I so wish that they would feel comfortable being public, but I understand the anonymity. I understand that it shouldn't matter who they are. It was the same idea behind Slipknot. Like, it doesn't matter who the players are. It just matters the overall presence of the idea. It's the same V for Vendetta thing. Like, the mask hides the man kind of thing, you know, and obviously being from the UK, Sleep Token, V for Vendetta, like, masks are a thing used also in protest there. It's a beautiful thing. But we continue. Like I said, I could literally talk about these lyrics forever. Stick to me like caramel, walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. Like, he's obviously saying, like, will you stay with me until there's like until there's nothing left, like, no matter what. They ask me, is it going good in the garden? Like, how is it to be famous? Like, people are like, how is it that you're successful and in the Garden of Eden is probably fame and the stage and things like that. Like, but Eden is also supposed to be this magical place. So, like, is that a mindset as well? Is it going good in the garden? Could be like, is it going good being famous? Like, NF has a line where he says, what's it like to be famous? And then he says, I don't know, I'll let you know if I'll make it. It's like, I'm seeing parallels, not between those artists specifically, but the mindset of, like, fame isn't all it's cracked up to be, because it does come with a lot more responsibility and problems and things like that. His, can I get a mirror side stage looking sideways at my own visage, getting worse every time they try to shout my real name just to get a rise from me, acting like I'm never stressed out by the hearsay. I guess that's what I get for trying to hide in the limelight, like being anonymous but famous. It's like, does this come with the fame? I feel like major artists, like obviously Sleep Token, Billie Eilish, they've all dealt with these kind of things, and that's why they all have to have this fucking crazy security. And it's crazy because I know who Billie Eilish's head of security was. I know Sleep Token's head of security. Like, it's crazy that they need these things just to go to the grocery store or to the post office. You know, it's like just to walk to stage. It's wild, but. He says everybody wants eyes on him. I just want to hear you sing that top line. Everyone thinks they want to be famous until they're actually famous. I know Chappell Roan's dealing with this right now. Like I said, a lot of major artists deal with this. Like, they're trying not to be ungrateful because they are grateful, but it's so fucked, and people won't understand it unless they're in this position. So I think overall the fan base and the music community needs to give him some fucking grace. They need to give them, first of all, their respect, because only a few years ago they were opening for Issues, you know. So I mean, they've obviously done very well and they've been very successful, and they're obviously doing something right as far as the music goes, as far as building a fan base and a cult following goes. But we should also show them some grace and give them some fucking privacy. Like, this poor band is like, that's why they're anonymous. Like, if they were public facing, like, it would, like, you already see how people are talking about them on Twitter and on Reddit. Like, people are like idolizing this band, and they're like, Vessel is Christ, like, we are a cult type shit, which, like, cool, but like, also, this man is a man, he's a human. So I don't know, I got thoughts and feelings, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm about to run out of recording time, which sucks because I could talk about this forever, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, keep enduring, peace. Give the band some fucking grace and some love. Just go buy a ticket to a show. See you guys.